Good morning, world. I am Judy, your web-based therapist, making therapy accessible and convenient for our clients in Florida and New York, and of course, sharing information worldwide. Today, I wanted to talk about 5 ways for couples to connect during this whole coronavirus outbreak or quarantine that we're doing right now. I know that with all the stay-at-home or quarantine situations going on, a lot of people have been feeling stuck at home or have really been stuck at home. But one of the things that this situation is providing is unprecedented amount of time and opportunities that we generally would not have. And one of them is the opportunity to connect with the people in our lives, with the people that we love. So that's why today we're talking about 5 ways to connect. First, do those things that you never have time to do for each other. A lot of times when couples start getting into those difficult moments, one of the things that they talk about, one of the things that comes up is how they stopped doing some of these things, some of those things that they did at the beginning, how they don't do this, they don't do that. And people often mention how they don't have time, how life really is getting in the way of you being able to do some of the things that maybe you want to do, some of the things you used to do, would like to do, but don't have time. So use this opportunity to do some of those things for each other that you normally don't have time to do. Some of those things that, hey, a 2-hour drive each way to work had been getting in the way of that. But now that you have a 5-second walk from your bedroom to your kitchen table, now you have a little bit more time. So take time to do some of those things that you never have time to do for each other. 2, exercise together. Do things like going on walks, because when you couples exercise together, they get to connect in a very special way. They get to connect in a very positive way. So take the time to exercise together, because right now we should all be doing some type of exercising anyway. So engage each other in your exercise routine. So even if you're not doing your 5 days a week working out together, but find a way to get some exercise together, because as you're getting exercise, you're feeling a little happier, you're getting a little bit more energy, and you're going through that with your partner. So it helps you connect as you do that. So exercise together, whether it's going on walks together or whatever it is that you're doing, find a way to get some exercise together. 3, find activities to share or learn something together. I am a sucker for couples learning together, because there is a very special connection that happens when couples are learning together. And I love that. But find something that the two of you can learn together. Whatever it is, it doesn't matter whether it's cooking, whether it's a language, which we now have time to learn a language, it seems. Whatever it is, find time to do things together. Whatever the activity. Hey, cooking together is a very exciting, a very different way for couples to connect. Learning to cook together could be even more exciting. So pick something that you would both enjoy, that either one of you knows how to do or the other one doesn't, or something that you just both of you know how to do, but you never have time to do together. So find activities you can share and or learn something together. 4, teach your partner something. Again, there's a very special connection that happens when you are teaching someone something. And when you are teaching your partner, of course, it's going to require that you practice a little bit of patience, because sometimes we can be a little bit impatient when it comes to our loved ones. So take your time to teach your partner something that you like, something you enjoy, something, maybe you are a sports person and your partner is not. So teach them something about that. Teach them something about something that you enjoyed, something that you like doing that you would like your partner to know about. Teach them how to do something that you would like to share with them. Teaching someone something creates a very special bond. So find something that easy enough that you can teach your partner without somebody getting upset or without things going south. 5, talk. Usually when couples meet, they talk a lot. They spend a lot of time together. They have all these conversations about A, B, C, D, and they talk about everything. But sometimes as we get comfortable into relationships, the conversations become more about what's going on with the household, what's going on with the children, what's going on with work. We talk about basic things, but we don't talk about ourselves. We don't talk about the individual. We don't talk about the dreams, the aspirations, the exciting things. We don't have those fun conversations as much anymore. So now that you guys are home together is a perfect time to take the time and just have those fun conversations. Those conversations you used to stay up until 4 o'clock in the morning, just talking about nothing of value, nothing fun, or everything, your greatest dreams, your greatest things you're looking forward to. Take the time and have those conversations because it will give you an opportunity to reconnect with that person. Quick recap. 1, do those things you never have time to do when you are so busy with life and work, because now you have time. 2, exercise together, go for walks together, do anything exercise, get some physical activity that you can share. 3, find activities that you guys can share or learn together, because when you're learning together or sharing an activity, you get to connect in a very special way. 4, teach your partner something, because when you are teaching your partner something, you are developing this bond, this trust that, it's worth it. And finally, talk about all those things, all those fun things you talked about when you were dating, all those exciting things you used to talk about, all those things you haven't really shared with each other, because now it's all about the kids. So stop, not about the kids, just talk about fun, exciting you type situations. As always, please remember that even though right now many things are closed, there are still professionals like myself who are providing remote services in your community. So find out who those people are so that if you do need the services, you can access them. And that is all we have for today. Good morning, world. Have an awesome day.